Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all honor and glory and praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, El-Shai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. I want to say shalom, salutations to Old Philip, making him to listen through the power and spirit of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, El-Shai. You know the lesson. I want to do honor to the man with the truth on. There's an apostle over there, Great Millstone. Salute. So yeah, real quick in the lesson, I just want to go into how you want to continue to push, continue to have the faith, continue to, endure. You know what I'm saying? Because, hey, look, at the end of the day, it don't matter how many commandments and laws you keeping and stuff like that. If you're doing 100 videos a day, 10 videos a day, look, you still, so nothing wrong with doing a lot of videos a day, that's up to you. But like, if you ain't want to continue to push and endure through affliction or continue to pray and have the faith, then hey man, all that really ain't gonna too much matter. Like keeping the laws and the works. If your spirit not there, you want to keep going. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you gotta stay in the spirit. You gotta keep pushing. Just want to get better. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. It's just gonna be a little quick here. I ain't gonna ramble. I ain't gonna go on make it too long. But at the end of the day, gotta keep pushing the videos and stuff, bringing out good points, bringing out scripture and stuff like that. But yeah, cause hey man, in the last days, it's getting serious out here. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this is a scripture I want to go into. Proverbs 24:16. Another point I want to make, we go through different things in this walk and this truth, different brothers go through different things, like whether it's financial problems or, got demons trying to get on you. You got dealing with women problems and stuff like that. You can't let that stuff get a hold of you and just knock you off track. Just have you always scratched. Yeah, take a deep breath. Pray to Yahweh El-Shai. And let things be done how they gonna be done. And just keep pushing. You know what I'm saying? So, but this scripture I want to bring out, Proverbs 24:16. For a just man falleth 7 times and rises up again, but the wicked shall fall into mischief. Right, the just is the righteous, the ones that's trying to do right by Yahweh El-Shai and their truth. The Israelites are trying to do right. Or the hopeful elect, basically, the just. Yeah, they gonna fall short. We still in their worldly body at the end of the day in their flesh. We gonna fall short, commit sin. You know what I'm saying? But you gonna try to do better, pray about it, keep pushing, try to do better, you know. See, that's the thing. Or we like to see that, you know. Or at least like to see you at least trying, you know. But yeah, but it says, but the wicked shall fall into a mission. The wicked, you know, our enemies, Esau, the other nations, and even 2/3 of Israel, that's again they truth and Yahweh Shah. They gonna fall victim. They gonna fall victim into getting caught up and getting judged by Yahweh Shah, and the Lord not being on their side because hey, Lord, he wasn't made to deal with them no way. You know what I'm saying? And yeah. Gotta let me get in there too. It's Proverbs 24:16, NLT. The godly may trip 7 times, but they will get up again. It's all right, man. The godly gonna fall short sometimes. They're gonna get up again and keep pushing. But one disaster is enough to overthrow the wicked, right? Because the wicked gotta pay for their sins anyway. It's all he don't gotta pay for. He gotta pay for anyway. What he did to the children of Israel. Going back to Obadiah, the first book of Obadiah was on one book, on one chapter. And Obadiah, they talk about Esau, describing Esau's judgment, you know what I'm saying? And Deuteronomy, I think the 28th chapter, I believe, about how we were took captive and sold to our enemies. I'm gonna be held accountable for all that. But yeah. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, we gotta stay on point, stay focused, keep pushing, keep going. This is what I wanted to touch upon. I hope and pray, Lord, with us that's edifying. I want to give all honor and glory and praises to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushua, by Hashem, Rakak Kodash. Shalom, Sagittarius, Soul, Filet. Yeah, Shalom.